2012, the Zodiac Age. And today we're going to carry on from where we left off yesterday, which was defeating Rogue Tomato, and we are going to continue on with the storyline, and let's see what's going to happen. Dee 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 dee. Excuse me. Oops. Ba da 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 da. Right, here we are. We have left off at Rabanasta Eastgate, and we are going to
Back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what? Huh?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way!
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closes gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
Oh?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
And there we are, guys. We can now move about the city freely. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go and see Dallin in Lowtown of Rabanastre. As well as in between, we're going to try and do some questages. But first, we're going to go to Sandsea and see whether there's any more marks to be collected. And there we have it. We have our next mark, which is the Sextera. Oh yes, because we completed the Rogue Tomato, we basically collect something for defeating it. Which is 300 gil, a potion, a couple of potions, and teleport stone. Not bad for a first. And now we're going to go to Lowtown. But I do stress, ladies and gentlemen, that as you go in between the storyline, etc., I would strongly advise, ladies and gentlemen, that you do level grind, because there will be some hunts and certain parts of the storyline which you will need a hell of a lot to be a high level. Otherwise it will be a severe struggle. Now we are going to find Dallin. I must say, it will get in. I do advise when you first play this game, ladies and gentlemen, that you keep backtracking yourself between the map, as it will be very confusing to begin with. We are heading round here to find... there will be selected boxes like that as we go throughout the game that will give a selection of certain things. Right. And I'm going the wrong way, like an idiot. Da, 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 da. La, 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 la. Don't keep going the wrong bloody way. Here we are, old Devlin's place.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to the Giza Plains. Pains. Whoops. Here we go. Alright. Before we go there, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hand in that little side quest from earlier on, when we can find the dude. Where are you? Okay then, so we couldn't find the dude. What? Onwards to the Giza Penny Lanes, shall we? Right, and like before, new area, completely new monsters.
Yeah.
I would suggest, ladies and gentlemen, as you do go along, do keep leveling, because otherwise you will struggle. And keep collecting these little boxes, because there will be useful things inside that help you continue through the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, literally collect everything and anything. Yeah, very bouncy bunny.
Yeah.
Right, so we got 26 license points from that. And what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is basically decide. We're going to do first heavy armour, as it will be very useful, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to increase the health, because basically Vaughn, as we'll learn through the game, ladies and gentlemen, he will be in a way a tank to basically take the brunt of the damage for the rest of the guys. As we will move on through the game, we will find more people. Ah, the Cartographer's Guild. And we've got a map, complete map of the Giza Plains. We'll sell all this lot. That was made a nice little starter bit of gill. And here we're speaking to Masua to basically try and acquire the Sunstone. Basically this will be a little side quest on the side as well that will help us progress as we go through the game. So here we go. So basically you have to gather light from the crystals to basically turn them into shade stones.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
So now Penelo has joined our party, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to sort her license board out to begin with. So here we go. Right. So Penelo will be an Ulan. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, she will be holding a spear. And as go through the game, where is it? Yeah, she can use black magic to basically help continue on through the game. So basically she can be either an Ulan and a white mage to be a healer. So basically it doesn't really matter like at the moment, but for now we are going to do the sensible choice and make her a mage, so she's basically doing the healing at the moment. Right, So now we are going to go into the shop here. And buy this. I want to buy this as well. So now, right, we have got to go and find Jin. Right, basically what this does is it's explaining like when you're in a party and what you can do to basically keep the party together. So now you can issue party commands and change leaders. So it's fairly self-explanatory that you will learn about this. So now we also have gambits, which will basically give the orders and that. So oh, I forgot something. I need to heal. Heal, heal, heal. Where's that savage point? Savage point. There we go. Now the party is healed. So now we can start to get Pinello leveled up. So just got another potion. Right. It's the only way that the characters can build their party up. So basically what we've got to do is we got to try and there we go. Move on to the next area. Oh, another chest to collect. Because we're not quite leveled up for that yet, we're going to come back to that particular monster. And we're going to move on to the next area now. Here we go. And we shall continue battling on, fighting these. And as you can see, we already have 12 license points each, and completely up to you how you do. Do this, but I do strongly advise that you get Vaughn and Penelope's levels up. And as you can see, as you go along, your character will soon start to fill out like this. But it is very, very useful to keep on top of your levels, as I keep repeating myself. It is important. And as you can see now, Vaughn has leveled up to level 4. Right, and now we are going to head round here momentarily. Ah, there it is. And shortly we shall find Jin, which unfortunately he has hurt his leg. So and now we have just obtained a shade stone. So basically we've got to do all 4 in order to complete the side quest. I don't like the look of them. Try not to get too lost and confused around here, because there is a certain way of going around these areas. Right, done with this area for now. Any monsters we haven't been able to do is only non factor because we are under level, and we shall come back to it when we are at the right level. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today, unfortunately. But, please, guys, stay safe during this crisis. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And see you soon, gamers, and take care. Alright, bye for now.